Alright, hello and welcome to another edition of TikTok Live and YouTube, playing some Created League Baseball Stars. Using our created team, Ty's Hall of Famers. Going against the Brave Warriors. This is game number 35 in our 50-game season. We rope a double into the gap. We'll have second and third. No outs, bringing up Gary Sheffield. Batting .469. 18 home runs. There's number 19. It is high, deep. Goodbye, baseball. 3-0 lead. Jumping on the Brave Warriors right away. We have a superb offense. In fact, actually, our offense is second best. Even though we are undefeated in the league so far at 34-0, the American Dreams actually have a better offense overall. But we'll take second place offense if we get the first place team. That is 5, 4, 3. Couldn't turn it. One away, bringing up Thurman Munson, the captain and our catcher. 432, 3 home runs on the year. Ooh, Munson almost bit, did not. 2-0 count. It's into left field. That'll drop right in front of the left fielder. 2 on, 1 out. Thomas is the ace of the Brave Warriors staff, sporting a 5.70 ERA, which is about average in this offensive-minded league. That is deep center field to the wall. That'll be a long out. We'll see if we can tag up. We'll have runners at first and third, 2 outs. Bring up Lou Whitaker. 312, 1 home run. All season he has struggled offensively. He has played superb defense, though, at second base. We're going to send the runner. 2-0 count. It's driven into left field. That'll be out number 3. That'll end the inning. Pick up 3 runs. 3-0 after 1/2 inning. Orel Hershiser and his 1.28 ERA. It's been superb all season. That is to Vizquel. Long throw. Gets Abe. Moves up George. A paltry 139 on the season for the right fielder. Right on cue, he grounds out to Vizquel. 2 quick outs. Bringing up third baseman Wendell. 293, 4 home runs. You'd expect a little more offense out of Wendell this year, but he has struggled a bit. The Warriors will go 1, 2, 3. We will lead off with Orel Hershiser. He can certainly handle the stick. 319, 3 home runs on the year. 2 quick strikes. Pops up to the catcher. Easy play. Snowman says the Bulldog. Absolutely. Orel has been our second best pitcher all year, right behind David Cone. Turhall asks what game this is. So we smoke a foul ball down the first base line. This is Baseball Stars for the NES from 1989. One of the great early baseball games. Soft liner to third. Wendell has it. 2 away. Another one smoked down the first base line, foul. Pete loves Omar Vizquel. It's his favorite player. Swing and a miss. Mattingly reaching for that one. 0-2, 2 outs. Thomas trying to have an easy 1-2-3 inning. Mattingly drives that one into the bat, though he did not get enough of it. Center fielder has it. Ends the inning. 3-0 after 1.5. Turhall asks, what system are we playing on? I'm using an emulator right now. The Messen emulator, M-E-S-E-N, so that I can save all my progress. I don't play on my Nintendo, despite you seeing it right there in front of you on the screen, for fear that it'll erase my league. Brings up John, 476. 5 home runs on the year. Among the league leaders in batting average. The hulking first baseman. See if Orel brings the drop pitch. He does. Swing and a miss. John goes down. White Tiger says, how does a pitcher have 3 home runs? Well, he's a good hitter. That's how. A couple of my pitches on this staff can hit. 2 strikes on Jones. Dangerous center field hitter. See if Orel can retire him. He does. Catches the inside corner. 1, 2, 3, they go. Ergo says, your commentary is on point. I appreciate that. I grew up doing play-by-play when I played these games when I was about 12 years old. So now I continue it now. Bringing it to live to TikTok and YouTube. Trying to stretch this one into a double, and he does. Lead-off double, top of the 3rd. Bringing up Dwight Evans, end of the bat, but that is going to loop into center field. Go all the way to the wall. That'll be extra bases, driving a run. Make it 4-0, thanks to Dwight Evans. Agent 99B wants to see the American Dreams. We'll play him next. Handcuffed inside. Right fielder's got a long run, but he'll make the play. Erwin Munson. He gets it on the handle too. Thomas busts him in. Pops him up. 2 away. Man on second. Omar, slow roller. Easy play for Wendell. Ends the inning. We do pick up 1. So we head to the bottom of the 3rd. Nathan, 364, 8 home runs out of the 7th position. Rolen has that strong throw across the diamond. 1 away. James rocks one left field, but that'll stay in the ballpark. Sheffield has it. Makes a leap and grab to make it fancy. Maybe we'll pull Thomas early in favor of Zach and his 0.90 average off the bench. Rope to left center field. Nobody's going to get that. That average will go up just a bit for Zach. Bringing up Abe, dangerous hitter at 409, top of the order. Cut the runner down at second. That'll end the inning. 4-0 after 3 complete. We'll bring in Grover. And his 8.65 ERA to face Lou Whitaker. Whitaker just gets it past the first baseman into right field. Leadoff single. Brings back up Orel Hershiser, trying to help his own cause. Whitaker's running on the pitch. Gets a hold of one left field. Roger makes the play. Runner back to first. Brings back up Andruw Jones. Top of the order. That is right to the shortstop. 6, 4, 3. Oh, couldn't turn it. Jones legs it out. Thought they'd have a chance at the double play. See if Mattingly can make him pay, and he does. Rocks one. Left center field. Doesn't have enough to get out. It is high, deep, just clears the wall. 2-run jack. The failure to complete the double play hurts the Brave Warriors. Makes it a 6-0 ball game. That ball just got over the wall. Fan might have reached over and grabbed that one. The inning will continue as that's blooped into the gap. All the way to the wall it goes. Hit second, on to third. We get a 2-out triple. Grover cannot get out of the inning here. That was Gary Sheffield on the 3-bagger. Dwight Evans, slow roller. Pitcher has it though. That'll end the inning. 2 more across the plate. 6-0 after 3.5. George getting lifted in favor of Orson. Still looking for his first hit on the year. Oh, leaping attempt by Whitaker. And that's the second pinch hit for the Brave Warriors. He will end up on second base. They go to their bench. Produces a couple of hits. See if Wendell can bring him in. Man on second, no outs. 2 quick strikes on Wendell. Orel brings the dropper, gets him swinging. Makes it look easy. Roger is up at 477 with 14 home runs. I think Orel's just going to bean him there. Put him on base. Going to face John. See if John can make him pay. 473 though for John. He has lacked the home runs, but certainly produced some average. Oh, somehow that sneaks past Scott Rolen, and all of a sudden the bases are loaded. Brave Warriors knocking on the door. 4, 6, 3, double play. Whitaker to Vizquel to Don Mattingly ends the inning. Orel Hershiser out of trouble. The defense comes up huge. Getting the Bulldog out of some trouble. Scott Rolen nubs one to the shortstop. Abe has an easy play across the diamond. One quick out. Abe cannot get that one. Into center field it goes. 1 out single. Bringing up Omar Vizquel. Ropes one. Left side foul. Out of play. Runner goes. Driven. Deep left field. That one will stay in the ballpark though. All the way to the wall. Draws the throw. 2 outs. Lou Whitaker. See what Sweet Lou can do. Rips one down the first base line. But John was guarding that bag. Makes the play unassisted. Ends the inning. Another pinch hitter coming in. This time it's Andruw. They're 2 for 2. Bring guys off the bench. See what Andruw can do here. Orel doesn't want to fool around. Bring the fastballs right out over the plate. Easy play that time. Across the diamond, Vizquel goes. 2 ground outs. They will leave Grover in there. They do not elect to go to the bench. He's got a slow roller. Rolen makes the play. Ball does not leave the infield. 1, 2, 3, they go. 6-0 after 5 complete. See what Orel can do here. Pops one up foul. Into the press box. This one dumped into left field. Left fielder has it though. Well, shortstop, in fact, had it. Abe makes the play. Back to the top of the order we go. Roped third baseman. Just gets Andruw Jones by a half step. Brings up Donnie Baseball. 17 bombs on the year. First baseman takes an unassisted 1, 2, 3, they go. 6-0. Back to the top of the order for Abe and the Brave Warriors. It's on a line. Vizquel has it. Defense has been on point all day long. Orson came in, had his first hit of the year in a pinch hitting role earlier. Keek says, wait, my childhood unlocked. Is this game with the Ninja Blacksox? It sure is. And the American Dreams, the lovely ladies. Oh! Robbed them of a base hit, but then threw it down to the catcher. Instead of running to first base. There's the first miscue by the D today. Roland's going to try to start the double play. 5, 4, 3, it goes. Twin killing. Ends the inning. Bring us to the top of the 7th. Grover's still in there in relief. And was smacked into right field. Going to go all the way to the wall on a couple of hops. He was on his horse out of the box. Hit second on his way to third. Here comes the throw. Head first slide. Safe. That's Gary Sheffield. He's got a couple of triples today. Billy is up. Bringing in his 9 ERA. They finally lift Grover. Gets him to pop up to the catcher. Easy play. This out number 1. Scott Rolen up 485, 14 home runs. Nubbed into center field. We'll see if it's deep enough to score the run. He tags. Throw comes in. Safe. Making it 7-0. Lucky number 7. Ball outside from the right-handed relief pitcher. Drop pitch. Ooh, gets some swinging. Munson fooled on that one. Oh, check swing, couldn't hold. 1-2 count, 2 outs. Billy trying to end this inning. He will. Pops it up. Shortstop Abe is under it. Can of corn makes the play. They pick up one more. Brave Warriors do not want to go away. Bringing up Roger, 477. We hit him last time. We might hit him again. Put him on base. We'll take our chances. Now we backed him off. See if we can hit this corner now. Orel catches the corner a couple of times. See what happens here. Gets him on the inside corner of the plate. He goes down looking. Into left field. Along the line. Sheffield is there. Makes the play. Bobby, thank you for the rose. Always appreciate the gifts. Jones rocks one, center field. Right on the nose, but there is Andruw Jones. 1, 2, 3 go the Warriors. Oh, Omar pops it up. Pitcher will take it himself. One quick out. Remember to give us a follow at Retro Sports Games on TikTok and YouTube if you like what you see. We ground out back to the pitcher. Actually lined out right back to the pitcher. Orel drives one left field, left center field. On the run. Jones makes the play. Dad and Son says, the game is solid, but the sound is giving me negative flashbacks. You didn't like the baseball stars sounds? This is like the theme music of my life right here. Easy ground ball, second base. Whitaker on this one again. He camps under it. Billy will be pinched hit for, and the Warriors are emptying their bench. They'll bring in Chuck. He's looking for his first hit of the year. On a line, Sheffield there. Makes the grab. Dad and Son said, it's just Tecmo Bowl on a baseball field. I forgot how bad it was. That's funny. Ooh, Benji. A superb 0.69 average on the year. Excuse me, ERA on the year coming in relief. The lefty. To face Jones. 1-1 count. This one will go the full 9 innings. We couldn't put the Brave Warriors away. They're actually the third place team in our league at 17-17 coming into this game. Abe has been busy at shortstop. He has another one away. Lou says, great content, love it, thanks. I appreciate you coming by. Give us a follow if you like what you see. Drop pitch doesn't drop. Nathan makes the play. Sheffield's had a huge game, multiple extra base hits today. But Benji's really bringing that curveball. Busts him inside. This one goes out, swing and a miss for Sheffield. He is free swinging up 7-0. Ooh, just misses the corner. Sheffield got lucky on that one, but he could not reach and get that one. Benji continues his dominance out of the bullpen. It might be a little too late for the Warriors. Leaping grab by Omar Vizquel. Superb play by the shortstop. And Orel is slowing down a bit. He will not get the complete game. We will bring in Tommy Drawn in his 3.91 ERA to face Orson at 181. He'll pop it up. It'll be a long run for Andruw Jones, but he will get there. Makes the play. Jeff says, blow up that ERA. I could not. It'll go down just a little bit more for Benji. Dad and Son says his go-to was Little League World Series on the NES. It was actually also made by SNK, which made Baseball Stars. That's why they're pretty similar. Two strikes. See if Wendell can continue for the Warriors. Drives one left field. This one should end it. Gary Sheffield is under it. Makes the play. We get the shutout. Tommy John ends it. 7-0. 7 runs on 12 hits. for Ty's Hall of Famers. No runs on 4 hits for the Warriors. Orel Hershiser, 14-0 on the year. Sheffield and Mattingly, both homer. Thomas, down to 7 and 9 with 2 saves. 38,000 fans in attendance. We pick up $72,000. Check our standings. Gregory says, I'm playing this on my emulator. It's a great game to play. Never gets old. Dragonfly says this game was always very valuable. It's a classic. A lot of people love this game. We have played 35. We'll get the other teams to catch up here, but you see us at 35-0. Now, of course, my team is not super powered up. My pitchers are very good. I got my defense very good, but offensively, my players are a bunch of 60s and 50s, so I do not have a ton of guys powered up to 80 or 90. So despite that, I'm still 35-0. Dad and Sud said he always used Canada in Little League World Series. They had the home run power. Vader Dad says, isn't this RBI baseball with different sounds? RBI was a little more primitive compared to Baseball Stars. So you see the American Dreams are tops in the league with the top 5 hitters for average. We got Sheffield at number 2 in home runs and RBI behind Hank. Strat says this was his jam back in the day. Scott Riley says, use the money code to get more cash for wins. Absolutely. See Cone and Orel Hershiser. Superb on the year. 1 and 2 in ERA. 1 and 2 for wins. Quisenberry leads in saves for us. We will continue play. Let's have the Blacksox play the Ghastly Monsters. Blacksox win 11-5. We'll have the American Dreams play the Lovely Ladies. 10-0 ball game. No surprise there. Poor Leanne, 1 and 16 on the year. I'm going to bring everybody to 35 games. There we go. Now, who do we want to play next game? Let's see. Actually going to play the Ninja Blacksox. We've only played them 6 times. Ninja Blacksox are sneaky good in this game. They do not have a good record. They're just 15 and 20, but they can play defense, they can run, and they get a couple of tough pitchers. I don't know how they're in 3rd place in this league. We'll go with David Cohn on the mound. Primarily a lefty lineup for the Blacksox. We will lead off here on the road. Sizo and his 4.32 ERA. Nubbed center field. Kozo has it. Easy play. Blacksox very good defensively. Would not be surprised if this ended up being a close game. Mattingly, end of the bat, pops it up. Sizo will take it himself. Couple of pitches, couple of outs. Gregory says, good gaming, bro. I appreciate you. Thank you. Sheffield. Uh-oh, Sheffield's calling his shot here. He said he wants to launch one to right field. Oh, he does. Push it to the second baseman. 1, 2, 3 go Ty's Hall of Famers. The top of the 1st. Look at Kozo, 448 with 8 home runs. I do not know how the Ninja Blacksox simply can't win games in this league so far this year with a losing record. Diving play from Whitaker. Bringing up Kuno, one of the rare female position players in this game outside of the Lovely Ladies. Munson has it. Anthony, thanks for joining us. We have Hayachi, well over 400 on the year with double-digit home runs. Mattingly will take it unassisted. 1, 2, 3, they go. It's smoked into left field. Leadoff man on the top of the 2nd. Scott Rolen launches one, center field. Does it have enough? It is up. Just clears the wall over the 400 mark. Thought Kozo might try to scale the wall there. Could not. 2-0 lead. Ooh, late swing there from Munson. On point with that one. He smacks a single, and the offense is clicking now. Runner goes. Let's hit into left field, right on a line. The left fielder Kuno has it. Here's a Whitaker. Whitaker playing a little small ball. Oh, but a poor play there. He will reach base, but force out at second base. And here's David Cone, 480 with 6 home runs. He certainly has helped his own cause all season long. Runner goes. They'll get back safely. I think Watson wants to see some bases loaded after this. That is nubbed into center field. Cone has another hit. He has been superb with the stick all season long. Oh, he somehow got in there. With 2 outs, stretched it into a first and third situation. Goes to the second baseman. They go the short way, get the out. As far as bases loaded, I never grew up playing much bases loaded. It was all baseball stars and RBI for me. So I did not have much experience playing bases loaded, and in that regard, I am not very good. I do have a bunch of bases loaded videos on my feed if you check back. So I do play it a little bit, but I simply am not good enough. I did like the over-the-shoulder pitcher view of bases loaded, though. That was very cool. That was launched into right field. Dwight Evans sizes it up, makes the play. Dad and son also like bases loaded. I think some of my friends in the neighborhood growing up had that game, but I just did not have enough experience playing it. I wouldn't want to embarrass myself trying to play it now, years later. But we do know Pace was the best hitter in baseball video game history from Bases Loaded, the original game. Skies it to center field. Oh, Jones started out. Lets it drop right in front of him. Cone cannot like that. Might hurt that sparkling 0.70 ERA. 2 strikes, brings the dropper, does not drop. Let me a souvenir for a young fan at SNK Stadium. Into the gap. Evans over. He'll make the play to end the inning. 2-0 after 2 complete. Nick Watson says he liked Norcus on the Boston team for Bases Loaded. Cash Out King says, I just took him back. Glad to take you back with those nostalgic memories. So we launch one to left field. Easy play. Kuno has it. The Fest 75 says, when isn't it? You know when it is. One of the best codes in sports and video games history. Has smoked into left field. On our way to third, we'll get there. Dangerous base running, but it has paid off. First and third here, 1 out. Bringing up Scott Rolen. Sizo gives up the base hit. Center field drives in run number 3. Offense looking to get on track. That is into right field. Will it drop? No, it will not. Runners will have to scamper back safely. Two outs for Omar Vizquel. He also hits one to the left field. That'll load the bases. With Lou Whitaker up. 307, just 1 home run. He will ground out. End the inning. He's been the weak link offensively all season long. Grounds out to end that rally. The Fez says still one of the best baseball games of all time. Sure is, especially for the time, to be able to save stats, create mode. We get the runner by a half step. Bring up Sizo. Pitcher. Slow roller. Whitaker makes the easy play. 2 pitches, 2 outs. Back to the top of the order, Kozo. Into left center field. Nobody will get to it. Just dropped in there. Cone, grabs it on a line from Kuno. Ends it. Look at Cone at 490. He's been the best hitting pitcher in the entire league. He does not come out of games very often. Could be the MVP of the entire league right now. Leads it in wins, ERA. Always helping out his own cause. One of the main reasons Ty's Hall of Famers are the #1 team in the league. Grounds out here. Back to the top we go with Andruw Jones, the center fielder. Slow roller, it's going to be a tough play. Third baseman, long throw. Jones beats it out with his speed. Hayachi, the third baseman. Could not get enough on that throw. Just foul. Umpire right on top of that call. Slap to the shortstop. Cuts him down at second. On to first. 6-4-3 double play. Twin killing ends the inning. We have 9 hits, but just 3 runs so far. Here's Hayachi, third baseman. An impressive .450. 1 home run away from 20. He's among the league leaders. That one goes to center field. That'll stay in the ballpark. Andruw Jones has it. Hanzo himself hitting very well. .452, 16 home runs. Diving play by Lou Whitaker. On to first. Mattingly scoops it on 1 hop. Out number 2. Superb defense from Whitaker. Ty's Hall of Famers flashing the leather. 3-0 after 4 complete. Sizo comes out a little earlier than you would expect. They bring in Hachi with his infinite 9.99 ERA. This could be a mistake here. Sheffield. 1 hop gets thrown out by 1 step. Bring up Dwight Evans, the cleanup hitter. Drop pitch doesn't drop. He ropes it foul, third base side. Fly ball, center field. Kozo should have it. Lines it up. Easy play. She's looking to lower that infinite ERA here against Scott Rolen. Rolen is ready to hit, though. Slow roller. Shortstop's going to have to hurry. Long throw. Just beats it out. Could not get enough on the throw. See if Munson can make him pay. He will. That's a base hit into left field. 2 on, 2 outs all of a sudden. Omar Vizquel trying to make it hurt. Oh, he pops it up. Ben Key, the catcher, has it. Ends the inning. And the threat. We have 11 hits for just 3 runs through 4.5. Rocked into center field on a line. Jones with his speed and glove has it with ease. Buffalo Bills Kenny says, my game's jam. Played that game for hours. You and me both. I spent far too many hours of my youth playing Baseball Stars. Cone inside out pitching. It's Jayubi to swing and drive one. First base side foul. This one is headed for the stands. It's going to be a long run. Dwight Evans makes the play in foul territory. Bonton getting lifted for Jippo. Still looking for his first hit off the bench. Long throw for Vizquel. He gets his first hit of the year. We gave up a couple of pinch hits to Brave Warriors last game. We give up another one here to the Ninja Blacksox. Couple of infield hits with 2 outs. Top of the order comes up. That was the pitcher with an infield hit. Kozo's up. Gonna be another long run for Dwight Evans. Can he get there? He will. Ninja Blacksox threatened, but they come up empty. 3-zip after 5. Whitaker goes the other way with it. 1 pitch, 1 out. Nick Watson says pace was dominant for bases loaded, but Frida was too. Ask how can he get a Nintendo? You're supposed to save it from your youth. That's how you get one. Or eBay. Either or. It's off the end of the bat. Center field. Gonna be a long run. Center field, it does have it. BP says, Jippo hitting Zippo no more. That's right. Probably batting 050 or somewhere along those lines now. That's in on the hands. Fly ball, left field. 1, 2, 3, go Ties Hall of Famers. Bit of a pitching battle going on right here. The Ninja Blacksox do not want to go away. Brings up Kuno. She skies one. Whitaker jumps for joy, makes the grab. The dangerous Hayachi. Oh, Cohen's slowing down a bit now, throwing in the low 90s. Came in with his league-leading .70 ERA. Get the Blacksox off balance all day, see if he can continue that dominance. Brings the dropper, doesn't drop, but Whitaker is on it. As he so often is. 2 away with Hanzo up. Cone now throwing in the 80s. Things are getting dangerous. Hall of Famers may have to go to the bullpen. 0-2 on Hanzo. Drives one on a line. Whitaker there to grab it. 3-0 after 6 complete. Mario says, love-hate relationship with this game. 1 inning, I can't bat. The next, I'm getting easy outs. All about just timing, I guess. Oh, that is rocked. High. Deep. Goodbye, baseball. Solo shot. 4-0 ball game. You get the timing down on that swing. Went the other way with it. To left field. That was Don Mattingly. See if Gary Sheffield can do his own thing. Look at the home run number 20. He smacks one into left field. He'll reach base with a single. Dwight Evans rocks one. Left center field. Kiss that one goodbye. All of a sudden the offense shows up. It's a 6-0 ball game. They will head to the bullpen. They'll bring in Ija. 6 ERA. I think he might be sidearm. He is a sidearm pitcher. No matter. We drive that one just in front of the left fielder. One hops it for a single. The offense continues. Still no outs here in the top of the 7th. Runner goes. Third base side. They're going to go short side. Can't get him. Everybody's safe. Cheffy Bones says, this reminds me of Little League World Series. Both games were made by SNK. That's why it looks very familiar. Pitcher has it. Tries to turn 2, but he doesn't. A little delayed on that throw. Runner's at the corner. Threw Whitaker up. Whitaker drives one left field. That'll be a fly ball, but it should drive in the run from third. And it will. Make it an 8-0 ball game. Excuse me, 7-0. D-Train says, reminds me of MLB. So that one's into the right field gap with 2 outs. That'll catch some green. We'll continue with first and third. Daryl Elliott says, Sweet Lou, absolutely. Third base side, past the third baseman, all the way to the wall. Another run comes in. We will not make it to third. We'll head back. We'll have first and second with 2 outs. Putting up a snowman on the scoreboard now. And that's another one into center field. That'll leave the bases loaded with 2 outs. Brings up Gary Sheffield. Oh, swing and a miss. Sheffield wild on that swing. Into center field. All the way to the wall. Oh, catches it right up against the wall. Sheffield made a play for the grand slam. We do have 5 runs across the plate in the top of the 7th. Make it 8-0. Fly ball left field. Sheffield has it. That might do it for David Cone. He is definitely starting to get tired. We will try Dan Quisenberry here. Quiz's first pitch hit into right field. Evans back, makes the grab. Brings up Jayubi, the right fielder. 7 home runs on the year. Whitaker. 1, 2, 3 go the Black Sox. After 7 complete, 8-0 ball game. Ija. That left-handed sidearm pitching is difficult to hit, but the Hall of Famers have done it so far. That is rocked to the third baseman, but he makes the play. 1 hops at first. Scooped by Hanzo, 1 away. Trevor asks, is this bases loaded? No, this is Baseball Stars for the original Nintendo. David knows that. He said he loves this game. Got to get it going on his Nintendo again. Oh, swing and a miss. Ija, when he does not come out over the plate with it, these right-handed hitters are free swinging. Pops this one up. Benke should have this one. Behind the plate. He does. Brings up our own catcher, Thurman Munson. Munson loops one right field. That'll end the inning. Jayubi comes up with it. Heading to the bottom of the 8th. James Ray says he had so many hours of this game playing. Oh! Fuck. Rolen might jump for that one. He did not. That'd be a long single. Leadoff single for the White Sox. Excuse me, for the Black Sox. Ninja Black Sox, of course. Ija comes out. Goldman at 166. We have not fared well against pinch hitters so far the last couple of games, but this one looks good. 5, 4, 3 cannot turn it, but they get the lead runner. Back to the top of the order. Right field side. Evans on the run. Runner back to first safely. Uber says Jippo is on fire now. Sure is. Smoked foul. Trevor says, how do you know all the played names? That's insane. That's a lot of hours playing this game. That's how I know. Lined up to Omar Vizquel. We head to the top of the 9th. Sanda comes in. Trying to lower that infinite 9.99 ERA. Another sidearm pitcher. Slow roller, second baseman. Gets him by a running step. Back to Lou Whitaker. Inching towards going under 300 for the year. Not a good average in Baseball Stars. Oh, swinging at a pitch that nearly hits him. Oh, he turns the tide. Ropes one to right field. He's got a base hit. Whitaker will stay above 300 temporarily. And here's Dan Quisenberry. Limited at-bats. Does have a home run, though. If Whitaker's running with an 8-0 lead, he sure is. Try to stay out of the double play. Hit into left field. Quisenberry has a hit. James Ray says, I had a team built maxed out. My dad turned my Nintendo off one time and he lost the team. He still hasn't forgiven him. That's a long grudge to hold. It's a slow roller into left field, and we got the bases juiced again. James, that's why I play on an emulator now instead of my actual Nintendo, so I can make sure I save my season every time, and I don't have that trouble of losing my data. That one might get the green. It will. Into the gap it goes. 2 more runs will score. RBI double. Making it 10-0 ball game. That was Don Mattingly. Sheffield pops one up. Pitcher will take it himself. John Knight says he used to stay up all night playing this with friends. So did I. Along with my older brother. We were only 2 years apart, so we both loved this game when it came out. Evans pops it up. That'll be out number 3. We pick up 2 more, make it a double-digit lead, but this game will go 9 innings regardless. Quisenberry trying to close things out here, facing Hayachi, the third hitter. Offense has been very quiet all night long for the Black Sox. Brings up Hanzo. We elect to put him on base. We'll face Benke, the righty. Good play. 6, 4, 3 to end it. Quisenberry closes the door. 10 runs, 23 hits. For Ty's Hall of Famers. Blacksox shutout on 5 hits. Cone gets the win. Quisenberry goes 3+ innings for his 7th save. League leading 7th save. Rolen, Mattingly, Evans on the home runs. Sizo drops to 6 and 8 on the year. 40,000 fans in attendance. We pick up $77,000 for our team. We will catch up the other teams, see the amount of games we've played. We'll have the Dreams play the Monsters. Ooh, 6-0. Not a bad game there for the Ghastly Monsters. And we will have the Lovely Ladies play the Brave Warriors. Brave Warriors squeak out a 4-1 win. Crypto Genius says he misses this game. So we check our standings. After 36 complete for everyone. Ty's Hall of Famers, first place at 36-0. American Dreams, 27-9 in second place. Brave Warriors, surprising third place team, 18-18. Ninja Blacksox, 15-21 at fourth place. The Monsters with 10 wins in fifth, and just 2 wins on the year for the poor Lovely Ladies, 2-34. They bring up the rear. See the league leaders peppered with American Dreams players. They've dominated. See Roger and John there for the Brave Warriors, both hitting very well. Joe and Hank, both at 20 for the American Dreams. Hank leads everybody by a mile with 66 RBI. He is second in average, tied for first in home runs, and by far the league leader in RBI. My goodness. Cone's ERA drops to .66 on the year. That's absolutely unbelievable. 16 wins against Orel's 14. Quisenberry leads everybody with 7 saves. Max says, don't count the ladies out. Let's see if we can count them out right now. Let's play the Lovely Ladies. We got 10 games against every other team. We will be playing 10 games against every team. Here we are. We will play the Lovely Ladies for the 9th time. We are 9-0 against them. Excuse me, 8-0 on the year. We'll face poor Leanne. It's actually a pretty tough pitcher to hit, but with no defense behind her and no offense to help her out, she loses time and time again. You see that ERA at 4.72 for Leanne. That's actually a very good ERA, especially with all the offense that the Hall of Famers, the American Dreams all have. Ninja Blacksox, Brave Warriors both have 3 or 4 hitters that are very good. So the fact that Leanne is the ace of this staff with a 4.72 ERA is actually pretty impressive. Of course, her poor record is about 1 win and 15 losses, so she does get Andruw Jones to pop out here. Remember to give us a like and a follow. Hit that follow button for us at Retro Sports Games. Stay up to date on all of our live videos and our videos in our feed. Mattingly right back to the pitcher, Leanne. She makes the play. 2 quick outs here. Smacked into left field. Gary Sheffield has a 2-out single. Also, don't forget to visit our page on YouTube. Check out all our YouTube videos. We play a ton of retro sports games. Foul into left field, out of play. 2 strikes, 2 outs. Leanne gets out of the inning. No, she does not. That ball drops in front of the left fielder. Chris could not make the play. I thought that was going to be an easy out. Poor Leanne, again, has no defense behind her. And she will likely pay for that. Scott Rolen ready to hit. Swings at one at his eyeballs. Rolen, foul ball. Another foul, making Leanne work. She throws too many pitches. She will be lifted early. And that is roped, center field, high, deep. Goodbye, baseball. 3-0 ball game, and Chris could not come up with that fly ball to left field. Too slow. The Hall of Famers make the Lovely Ladies pay. 3-0 ball game. No surprise there. The defense fails Leanne time and time again. As That's a looper. Third baseman has it. Gina makes the play to end the inning, but 3 runs cross the plate on the 3-run jack. My monkey is funky says, oh man, the flashbacks. Always happy to bring those flashbacks back. He says, I play and commentate the same way without watchers. So did I. Spent my whole life until recently doing it without anybody watching. Now I get to have all you TikTok and YouTube followers follow along with me. Linda, slow roller. Rolling, strong throw. Gets her by a mile. Lou says he loves this game. Cheryl's up 301, 8 home runs, one of the lone offensive bright spots for the ladies. On the button she goes, but right to Andruw Jones. 1, 2, 3, 3-0 after 1. Michael Miles says, goodbye, Mr. Spalding. Yes, that was an absolute bomb to center field to make it a 3-0 ball game. Lou says he sometimes hums this theme randomly at the age of 38. This is the soundtrack of my dreams, I think. Foul ball. Third base umpire right on top of that call. 2 strikes on Omar Vizquel. Another foul one. They're making Leanne work. Duder McDuder says those uniforms are ace. I always thought it was awesome that the lovely ladies had wore shorts for a uniform. Of course, when they fielded, they were back in the pants, but at that, around the mound, they were wearing shorts. I always thought that was funny. Cool little feature of this game. First baseman Emma has it. She'll take it unassisted. Out number 2, bringing up Orel. Hershiser, he'll bloop one center field. See if this one will drop. The defense is very slow, and it will drop. Go all the way to the wall. Orel on his way to second base. He's very slow on the base pass, but he has a 2-out double. Third baseman makes the grab on that one. 3-0 after 1 complete. 5 Rings says best game of all time. I agree. This and Tecmo Super Bowl are my favorites of all time. Oh, that is into center field, just out of the dive of Omar Vizquel. Who was that? That was Chris on the base hit to center field. Now it's into the gap. Sheffield on it quickly, though. Bringing up Susan at 181 for the catcher. She'll pop up. Thurman Munson will have this one. Makes the play. User 781 says another classic. Baseball Stars sure is. Melon says, you're not very good at this game, are you? Well, I don't know. I'm 36-0 right now in my season, so I guess I do just enough to win. Of course, my team is not ultra powered up. I have a bunch of guys in their 50s and 60s for their attributes. It would be unfair to have a team of 70s and 80s and 90s. Oh, I thought he was going to tag the runner there. Good force out to end the inning. 3-0 after 2 complete. Thomas says, you know what else it is? Awesome game. It's called Base Wars. Yes, Base Wars was a fun game. Came out in the early 90s, I believe. So we bloop one into center field for a leadoff single. Base Wars was fun. You played it with robots in the future. If there was a close play, the robots would battle it out to see who would be safe. Smack that one into right center field. We will have second and third. Oh, third baseman had a chance to catch that one. Watcher says, this reminds me of championship baseball from the arcade. I love stand-up arcade games myself. So we fly that one to right field. See if we can get this run in here. Throw comes in. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Orel's going to be tagged out. Oh my God. We just ran into a triple play. I was not paying attention. And the lovely ladies turned a triple play on us. That brings up Hong. Her paltry 142 average. We flew out to right field, got thrown out at home thanks to Orel Hershiser being a slow runner, and I accidentally ran the guy to third base for a triple play for the lovely ladies. Crypto Genius says, I remember Major League Baseball had a huge field. Yes, it did. Major League Baseball for the Nintendo was kind of a forgettable game. They had the Major League Baseball license for the logo and the teams, but I don't think they had the players in that game, so they just had numbers for the corresponding players. Five Rings says, first NES game to have a battery backup. Had to have it. Keep your season stats. Bringing in Grace. Leanne lifted early. She gave up 3 runs in 3 innings. Long has that one. Throws off the runner by 2 steps. Five Rings says, lovely ladies, D is trash. Unless I'm running into a triple play. And it looks great. When John Lee says triple play on that play, I cannot believe I ran into that. Earlier in the season that I'm playing, the Ghastly Monsters actually turned a legit triple play on me. I had runners on first and second with no outs. Smoked one down the third base line, and the third baseman grabbed it, stepped on first, went to second, and, stepped on third, went to first, and went to second and on to first. There you go. So for a 5-4-3 triple play. Pretty amazing. I didn't see the Ghastly Monsters ever turn a play like that. Race's underhand softball style pitch. Drop pitch doesn't drop. Instead of running into an out there, we draw the throw home. We have runners at first and third. Send the runner. Whitaker smacks it. He'll pick up an RBI. We'll make it 4-0. User 000 says, I had Little League Baseball. Was exactly like this. Yes, both were made by SNK. Only about a year or 2 apart as well, so. If you loved Baseball Stars, you also probably liked the Little League World Series. Just miniature versions of baseball players. Check swing foul. Thomas says, another game I liked was called Super Bases Loaded. I believe that was for the Super Nintendo. So we bloop one into left field. A couple more runs will cross the plate. Making it 6-0. The offense finally shows up here. Mod says the Little League World Series version of this game was legit. Definitely fun to play. That is rocked to center field. That one's got a chance to leave the ball yard. It does. Crashes into the center field screen. 3-run jack, making it 9-0. That was Don Mattingly. The 3-run jack. Second baseman Linda takes that one, makes it the second out of the inning. That is on a line, left field. Oh, that ball died very quickly. Chris makes the play to end the inning. Cryptogenius says, RBI was a good game as well. Sure was. Especially they had the players' names in that with the player licensing agreement. So to play with your favorite players was fantastic. Got a miscue there. We threw it home. Runner reaches base. Brings up Cheryl at 299. Orel not wasting any time. Goes right at her. Oh! The dive. Couldn't come up with it. All of a sudden, the lovely lady's got a pair of runners on and no outs. Chris blasts one left field, but that will be an easy play for Gary Sheffield. Makes the grab, one away. Oh my goodness, that is by Scott Rolen. Lovely ladies, are they going to score a run against us? They are. Goodness gracious, the lovely ladies push across the run. Scott Rolen could not come up with that ball at third base. And then we get the fours out there. I was going to try to turn a double play. They get first and third with Emma up. Long, long run for Dwight Evans. Oh, he gets there. Goodness gracious. Ladies push across 1 run, a rare run against us. I don't know if we've allowed many to them all season long. Rolling on a line, left center field. That'll get to the wall on 1 hop. He's on his horse. He's going for 2. Throw comes in. Thrown out. The lovely ladies again come up with a big play. cutting down the runner at second base, getting too greedy. This one's blooped into right field. That'll find green. We got a bloop single. User 781 asks if the 10-run rule exists. Yes, it does. The team gets last at bat, and we're going to get picked off at first because I thought that ball was going to the wall. Lovely ladies have turned to triple play, a couple of double plays on us. They've made some diving plays, unreal. Jocelyn will come in. She is looking for her first hit on the season. She rocks it on a line, right field, but Evans is there. Chano the Hut says Little League Baseball was and still is my favorite. As we got Karen coming in. It's another pinch hitter for the ladies in the bottom of the fifth. Oh my goodness, and the ladies. We've given up a ton of pinch hit so far today. We played 3 games. That's about our 5th pinch hit we've allowed. Cut the runner down at second there. Brings up Linda. She'll line out, end the inning. 5 Rings says he built a couple of powerhouse ladies teams back in the day. As Juana will come in, another underhand pitcher. Ricker bloops one. First baseman will make that grab. 5 Rings says you're going to win big money playing the lovely ladies. We will pick up this victory, but the ladies don't want to go away here. Hong has that one. 2 outs. Infield base hit with 2 outs. Mattingly had a home run earlier this game. See if he can add another. He will not. That goes to the second baseman who tags the runner, and we will keep going. 9-1 after 5.5. Line out, right back to the pitcher roller. Hershiser. Isaac79 says, is this the beginning of Princess Bride? I know exactly what you're talking about. That game was actually called Hardball, and that was for the Apple II computer, a game that I actually have. The beginning of Princess Bride, Fred Savage, the son, was playing a baseball game on his computer. It was actually Hardball. That's the name of the game. It was very, a lot like actually Bases Loaded with the over-the-shoulder pitcher view. Rolen has that one. He'll throw it home first, and then on to first, excuse me. My goodness, the defense is falling apart for us. I can't believe we've allowed a run. Right on cue. Lou Whitaker makes a diving catch, a leaping grab to end that inning mercifully. Mom Music, thank you for the gift, sending us a cap. We appreciate it. Solano delivers a strike on Gary Sheffield. 2 strikes. Sheffield looking for bomb number 20 on the year. He will not get it. He unbelievably strikes out on the easy softball delivery. Oh, the ladies making us look bad. 5 Rings, terrible base running, sure is. Both teams have had some bad base running today. There's a ground ball into left field. We'll have another runner. Pop it up, and the ladies continue to not want to go away. Is that ball going to drop? No. Oh, and we're going to get picked off because I didn't know if that was going to drop. Oh, and the ladies again turn a double play. They get a triple play. I believe they have 3 double plays on us. Pesky girls in pink do not want to go quietly. Cousin Bruce says, you ever toss a no-hitter? Yes, I have, plenty of times. This game notwithstanding, I'm playing pretty bad right now. Whitaker makes the dive on that one. Gets the runner. Out number 2, bringing up Juana. They do not go to the bench to bring up a pinch hitter. Rolen will throw out Juana across the diamond, end the inning. Munson really wants to end this here. He will not, though. Hong has him by a half step. 5 Rings says, nice stop by Lou on that last defensive play. Here's Omar, launches one, left field, doesn't have enough to get out. One hops the wall. He will have a 1-out double. 10-run rule is still in play. Ladies will get last at-bats. Goes into center field. Trying to bring the runner home. They're not going to get there. We'll head back, but we'll have second and third. Orel Hershiser up. We're going to bring in a pinch hitter. Our pinch hitters do not get much action. We'll go with Steve Garvey here. He's at 333 on the year. Garvey, slow roller. It'll be an infield hit. He'll pick up an RBI. They will go to the bullpen, bringing Kelly at 9.81. None of these pitchers for the ladies are very good. She is three-quarter delivery, though. That is rocked into left field. High, deep, 3-run jack. Field, high, deep, 3-run jack. Finally hit triple digits. 13-1. Unlucky number 13 for the lovely ladies. Ladies will get last at-bats in the 8th inning, but we should be able to end this in 10-run roll. Although it took us all the way to the 8th inning. Smack to the shortstop. Hong has it. One hops it to first base. Picked on the other end by Emma. 2 outs. Now 5 Ring says, fuel to the fire relief. Yes, that's right. Not much relievers on the lovely ladies putting out fires. We'll go with John Franco with his 2 ERA, the lefty. Bullpen guy, top of the order. Oh, diving play. Scott Rolen, a great play in foul territory. Robin Gina the hit. Mal Music says, SNK Corporation with all their franchise games had us on the arcades wasting our quarters. Absolutely. It's popped up. Vizquel has it at shortstop. Brings up Cheryl. See if Franco can end this here with 2 outs. Cheryl into right field. Evans in. This game is over. It takes us all the way to the 8th inning, but we end it in 19 minutes, 13 runs on 20 hits. Ladies do get 1 run on 6 hits. Leanne drops to 1 in 17 on the year. Orel 15-0. Rolen, Mattingly, and Jones all hit home runs. Sporty Ron says, stick a fork in the ladies. They're done. Absolutely. Tar Heel giving us the old code. What's a wren? Mike D knows that a wren is a bird. Dal says, does this game have a home run derby option? No. Every game you play is a home run derby because home runs are very easy to come by. We'll get the other 4 teams caught up. We'll have the Brave Warriors play the Blacksox. Ooh, 8-7. Warriors win it with 2 in the 9th. Edging out the Ninja Blacksox. That'll leave us with the Ghastly Monsters and American Dreams. That's a quick one. Everybody should have played 37 games now. Everybody's at 37. You can see the standings there. Vincent says it takes him back. 5 Rings ask how long of a season. This is a 50-game season. 10 games against each opponent. 6 teams in the league, so that'll be 50 games. We have 13 games left. We've had a ton of 1- and 2-run ball games, so ton of games that have gone full 9 innings. Again, my team is not super powered up. I have good pitching and defense, but the hitters are just good to very good. American Dreams, in fact, lead in virtually every category. You can see there, a ton of hitters, over 500 for the Dreams. Again, they lead in home runs with a ton of guys on the home run board. We do have Mattingly and Sheffield there with 19, but even Hayachi, the Ninja Blacksox, had 21 home runs. Super Slam Studio says, show your roster. Here I go. I will show my roster. Let's see what we got. The team is called Tides Hall of Famers. See Orel Hershiser there at 80. Again, my pitching is good. Cone there at 81. John at 72. Quisenberry at 78. And Franco at 82. So the pitching is good. But again, the hitting, I got a bunch of guys in 50s and 60s. You see Mattingly there. He's got poor running, but good defense. Lou Whitaker at 68. Vizquel, hitting and batting, only 9 and 8 there. He's a good runner and defense. Luck. So my guys are all in the 60s here, as you can see. So Garvey and Gibson are on the bench. Barely, in fact, Gibson there at 49. Scott Rolen's at 73. Thurman Munson, not much power there, but not much defense. Evans, not too fast, poor luck. Andruw Jones, 69, one of my highest position players. There's Murphy on the bench, 64. So I do have a ton of money, though. If you do power up, you see I have $4.66 million, so I could power up everybody, but that's going to be no fun. I like my offensive guys to just be very good. Sporty Ron wants me to trade a player. We will continue to play, though. Let's play the American Dreams. Let's see what we can do against the American Dreams. And we'll take 1 second. Stick around. All right, and we are back. Proud member says, how long did it take to create a team? Not that long, if you're fast enough with it to power up your guys. I started with an average team, played a couple of small seasons against the lovely ladies just to get money, powered up my guys to where I wanted to be. So really not that long. Let's play the American Dreams. We will be the home team this time. It's our 8th game against the Dreams. They'll go with Cy, the lefty. Little counter with David Cone. If you love baseball stars, remember to hit that like and follow button for us at Retro Sports Games. Give us a follow as we inch our way towards 10,000 followers on TikTok. See if we can have a bit of a battle here with the American Dreams as Pete lines out to the second baseman. Because the American Dreams are stacked offensively. Look at those numbers. 508, 18 home runs for their number 2 hitter, Babe. It's hit into center field. They'll have a base hit. Sporty Ron says he wants to trade for Ruth. You can't make trades with the computer program team, so you cannot make a trade with the American Dreams, the lovely ladies. You can only do trades between 2 created teams. Zach Schmidt wants to do the pickoff glitch, which I don't know, what is that? Pickoff glitch? That? Just picking off the player? What is the pickoff glitch? You'll have to tell me what that is. Proud member says, I made Mattingly back in the day when I played this, never made a full-time. My team is made up of all borderline Hall of Famers. Guys like David Cone and Don Mattingly. Of course, the name of my team is Ty's Hall of Famers, but it's all borderline Hall of Famers, except, of course, Scott Rolen. I had this team made before Scott Rolen was recently elected to the Hall of Fame as we strike out. The batter, throw goes through the pitcher, we get the double play. 2-1-4 on the double play there. We got it. 5 rings wish Don Mattingly was a Hall of Famer. He certainly was a great player. One of the best hitters in the league for a span of about 6 or 7 years. And we had back problems. He ended up missing on that championship run for the Yankees. Too bad. Mattingly was such a great hitter. Cy coming into the game with a 2.47 ERA, but we do launch one left field. gone. Home run. Cy, one of the league leaders in ERA at 2.47 coming into the game. Gives up a jack to Andruw Jones on the first batter. Here is Donnie Baseball. End of the bat. Sneaks it past the shortstop. Jacks into center field. The offense looking to get going here early. And that is smacked into right field. 2 on, 1 out. Excuse me, 2 on with nobody out. Dwight Evans up. Cleanup hitter. Looking to make Cy pay early. The left fielder Hank is there. That is out number 1. Oh, check swing. Rolen did go around. 0-1 count. Ooh, held back on that one. 1-1, 1 out. 1-0 in the first. Change up inside. Busted him tight. Lays off that one. Cy is throwing a lot of pitches here. Oh, Rolen lays off that one. 3-2 count. That's past the first baseman into right field. That's going to go all the way to the wall. That'll make it a 2-0 ball game. Ty's Hall of Famers jump out to the early lead. Proud says Mattingly's his all-time favorite player. So we pop one to the third baseman. Jay has it, out number 2. Jay Black says the GOAT of all baseball games. I totally agree as we smack one into right field. Foul out of play. Jay Black says Charlie Hustle in this game. Well, the American Dreams do have Pete on their team. And I assume it does mean Pete Rose. So we line out to center field. Do pick up 2 quick runs, including a leadoff home run from Andruw Jones. Francis says this is the version you can hire girl players, right? It absolutely is. You can create a team of all girls if you'd like. Scott Rolen has that one. Easy play. Keith Murphy agrees. For sure the best baseball game, he says. Again, this Dreams lineup stacked. Lefty, 490. Into center field with a base hit he goes. Brings up Willie. Things do not get easier. Willie, 550. He is the league leader by a mile, in fact, in average. He's about 30 points higher than anybody at 550 coming into this game. But we do get him to pop out here. And Jay at 423 with 10 home runs is a pretty darn good 7th hitter at third base. See if Cone dares to bring the dropper. He does. Gets him swinging. Ends the inning 2-0 after 1.5. Brings up Sweet Lou Whitaker. A lazy fly ball to right field. That's going to drop in there. Whitaker on his way to second. He'll get in there. He was hustling out of the batter's box. Leadoff double. That is huge against the American Dreams. Take those extra bases. Cone, slow roller. He'll get thrown out by a quarter step at first base. They just got him, but the run does move to third. Oh, Jones making play for home run number 2. He led off this ball game with a jack to left field. One headed towards center field. I think that might drop. That will drop. That'll make it in there, and he is on his horse on his second base. 3-0 ball game. Stroked into right field. Foul ball past the first baseman. Future Halloween says he loved this game as well. This is a classic for a lot of people. That one goes into right center field. Don Mattingly's got an RBI. It'll go as a long RBI single, making it 4-0. And Cy getting rocked right now. Bottom of the second, 1 out, giving up 4 runs. Came into the day an ERA under 2.5, among the league leaders. He has allowed things to fall apart here early. Runner goes into left field, sneaks through first and second. And it continues for Ty's Hall of Famers. Dewey Evans up, the right fielder. Foul ball behind the plate. Oh, into the bat. But again, will this one fall? It's going to be a long run. Oh, makes the play. He's going to double us up. That we got caught in no man's land there. Had nowhere to go. We do have 2 more runs across the plate. Starting 5 Dad says, love the play-by-play. My best friends and I would do this when we were kids. Awesome. Thank you, Dad. I grew up doing this. Play-by-play as I played all alone in my room. Now I have TikTok followers to do it. Jack's at 304 with 3 home runs. Fly ball. Whitaker out. Shallow center field. He makes the play. Francis D says, I used to play the same team until all the plays were perfect. Johnny comes in to pinch hit early for Cy. Johnny's at 333 with 2 home runs. Pretty good numbers off the bench. Snagged by Cone. He'll take it himself unassisted. Back to the top of the order with Pete. Oh, just out of the reach of Whitaker. That goes into center field. And base runners are always a problem. Babe at 5'11". Grabbed by Mattingly. He'll end the inning. Keeping the Dreams off the board. 4-0. Denny will come in relief at 5.18 ERA. Greeted with a lazy fly ball to left field. That should be an easy play for Hank. Thurman Munson, just 3 home runs on the year. I'd love to get number 4 here. Foul ball, third base side. Dropper. Fools Munson. He swings and misses. That is a liner. Straddles the line. Hits the wall all the way. Just thinking 2 out of the box. He'll get there standing up. That is a 2-bagger for the captain. Pascal fooled by that one. Swing and a miss. Jax has it at short. Tries to make the play at third. They will get nobody. The old base running chicanery. We got the first and third. Sending the runner. No throw defensive indifference here. We have 2 on the pond in scoring position for Lou Whitaker. Rocket to center field. We will tag up. We will score another run. Make this a 5-0 ball game. Brings back up Cone. Trying to help himself out. That's a bloop into left field. That's got a chance to fall. Long run for Hank. He will get there, though. Make the play, end the inning. 1 more crosses. We've scored every inning. 5-0 after 3 complete. Brings up Joe at an even 500 on the year with 21 bombs. Dreams trying to get on the board here in the top of the 4th. Cone has been lights out so far. Lowering that 6.6 ERA. Long throw. Get him by a half step. Mattingly with a pick on the other end. And Hank comes up. I believe he's 2nd in the league in average of 530. Leads in home runs. Leads in RBI. By far the league leader in RBI. He will ground out here, and Cone keeping the bat silent for the American Dreams. Lefty on a line at the shoe tops. Nice grab by Andruw Jones in center field. Gold Glover flashing the leather. Bunch of goose eggs for the American Dreams through 4. And this high fly ball left field, does that have enough? No, it dies out very quickly. Jones gave it a ride, but comes up short. Mattingly sneaks one past the pitcher into center field. Ties Hall of Famers have scored every inning so far, looking for 4th inning in a row, pushing a run across. Runner goes here. Oh, we would have been tagged out, and we might get thrown out here. We did. We got caught in no man's land. Another base running error. We've had a few of those the last couple of games. Will not score in the 4th. 5-0. After 4 complete. Bust inside on Willie. He's down to 546. Came into the game at 550. An unbelievable number. By far the league leader. lower that number. The league's leading hitter. We strike him out. Look him. He did not want to get the bat off his shoulder. Oh, that is rocked left field. High, deep. Forget about it. Solo shot. That was Jay in the 7th hole. Jacking one out of the park. They will bring in, take out Jacks, bring in Eddie. He's got 1 pinch hit home run on the year. Francis D says, do you do play-by-play for every sport? I do. It is easy for baseball, though, because there is a bit of downtime between every pitch in baseball. A little more difficult playing basketball or football. Throw goes across the diamond. Mattingly picks it on a hop, out number 2. Denny will stay in there to hit for himself. Soft liner. Cone has it. Dreams do pick up 1 on a solo jack by Jay. Making it a ball game, 5-1. Denny takes that one himself. Easy play. Francis says, I was thinking more hockey. Hockey's tough to call because you don't know who the players are. You're just like, one guy passes it to the next guy. Especially a game like Bases Loaded that is so fast-paced. As that one hops the wall, 2-bagger here with 1 out. Scott Rolen on the double. Thurman Munson free swinging. First baseman. Oh, they're going to try to go across the diamond. I don't know why they did not step on the first base bag. Willie with a defensive blunder, making it first and third. Dizzy's going to come in on relief. 7.50 ERA. Face Omar Vizquel. Runner goes. Goodbye, baseball. That one is gone. No doubt about it. Into the second deck. 8-1. Guys, Hall of Famers brought the offense today. Making it look easy against the second place American Dreams. Lou Whitaker wants to join the party. Soft roller, first base. Willie takes it himself. Cone, sharp ground ball. The shortstop has it. Across the diamond, 8-1 ball game after 5 complete. Mike Martinez says he loves this game. DJ Martin agrees he loved playing this game. Thank you guys for joining us. Make sure you hit that follow button for us. That one is to the right of the foul line. Umpire right on top of that call. 1 strike. Cone is really slowing down. He's throwing a ton of pitches here early with a bunch of strikeouts. Goes into center field. Easy play for Jones. Brings up the dangerous Babe. With Cone slowing down, this might be one of the last batters Cone faces. It's a harmless fly ball. Center field. Cone's going to try to finish off the 6th inning. And he will. Gets Joe to pop up. 3 very dangerous hitters. They go 1, 2, 3. Top of the order we go for Andruw Jones. Making a play into the gap. That one will. 1 hop the wall. 2 bags. Jones thinking 3. Will he get there? Head first slide. He is a triple. He was going 100 right out of the box. Ends up with a leadoff triple. Mattingly. The throw goes home, and he is safe at first base. Smoke down the 3rd baseline foul. That is rocked. Left field. This one has a chance to go. High, deep. Into the 4th row. 11-1 ball game. We have made quick work of the American Dreams pitching this game. And that ends it. That 3-run jack ends it. We're the home team. After 6 innings, it's a called game. 11-1 Cone. 17th win. Side drops to 12-3. Jones, Jay, Vizquel, Sheffield on the home runs. 41,000 in attendance to see us defeat the American Dreams. We will pick up 80 G's. We'll have a couple more teams play. We'll play the Blacksox versus the Warriors. Warriors will win that game. We'll We'll have the ladies play the Ghastly Monsters. The only 2 wins of the year for the ladies are again against the Monsters. And they win another one in extras. That one goes 12 innings. 2-1 ball game for lovely ladies. Good for them. That'll be the 3rd win on the year for the ladies. And after 38 games, you see the standings. DJ Martin says, do you play a lot of old school games on your lives? I sure do. Ton of baseball, Tecmo Super Bowl, all the classics. Parrot says, what team are you? I am the team in first place right there, TH. Tides Hall of Famers at 38-0 on the year. Look at the surprising Brave Warriors, 20-18. Ninja Blacksox, a very disappointing 15-23. See Willie leading everybody in hitting. Scott Rolen's our top guy, just under 500. Hank leads in home runs and RBI. 69 on the year for Hank. 12 ahead of Sheffield. It looks like he will lead the league in the end. Cone came into the last game with a 6.6 ERA. Gives up 1 run in 6 innings, and he goes up to .70. Does have 17 wins. We'll play one more game. We'll play the Ghastly Monsters here. For the 8th time. Got Orel Hershiser on the mound. Going against Cyclops for the Ghastly Monsters. They have a lot of funny names on their team. They've played us tight a couple of times this year. We have gone 9 innings multiple times against the Ghastly Monsters. They have just been a very pesky team to play. Cyclops, a 6.39 ERA was that coming into the game? It was. To face Andruw Jones at the top of the order. Leading off this ball game. Second pitch, drives to left field. Goes all the way to the warning track, up against the wall. Jason makes that play. Just a long out. Brings up Donnie Baseball. Gets it past the diving first baseman, Damien, all the way to the wall. Mattingly not very fast, but he's thinking too. Throw comes in. He will get there. Lead off. Stand-up double. If you haven't already done so, please hit that follow button for us. We're getting close to 10,000 followers. Trying to get there. Hit that follow button for us, especially if you love baseball stars. Gary Sheffield at 20 home runs on the year. Drop pitch doesn't drop. That one goes into left field. They'll give us first and third, 1 out. We're going to have Dwight Evans. Swing and a miss. Runner goes, no throw. We'll have 2 in scoring position with 1 out for Dewey. Takes the ball, nearly hit him in the elbow. Pops us up. Service makes the play. That'll be out number 2 behind the plate. William Cameron Payne says best baseball game ever. I think a lot of people will agree with you. Scott Rolen knocks one into left field. That'll be the first run of the ball game. RBI single for the third baseman. Runner goes again. Third baseman has it that time. Gets him. Cuts him down just before the slide. We do score 1. Hershiser, our starter today, 1.18 ERA. He is second in the league in ERA and wins. Leaping grab from Lou Whitaker. He has played unbelievable defense all season long. Comes up again with a big play. Orel will take that one himself in foul territory. Freddie, one of the better hitters in the Ghastly Monsters lineup. Over 300, double-digit home runs, but he will fly out to foul territory on the right side. 1, 2, 3, they go. Up comes Omar Vizquel. To the second baseman, Mummy. He makes the play over to Damien. Quick out here in the top of the second. Whitaker, a slow roller. Damien will take it unassisted himself. Cyclop thinking a 1, 2, 3 inning here, facing Orel Hershiser, who swings wildly at the ball well outside of the plate. Takes the ball inside. Oh, check swing, couldn't hold up. Orel not doing himself any favors. Oh, swing and a miss again. Cyclops got that curveball going against the right-handed hitters. Down we go. Brings up Damien. That is rocked right field, high, deep. Do we have a tie ball game? We sure do. 1-1 ball game. Damien goes yard. The hulking first baseman with a solo jack ties it up at 1. Orel Hershiser does not like that. That is roped into left field. That one falls in front of Gary Sheffield. Skill will make that grab. I'll bring up Alien. Oh, this one's going to fall into left field. That one's going to one-hop the wall. Not much speed on the base paths for the Monsters, so it'll be first and second, but they're trying to get something going here. Here's Bella, the shortstop, who's going to pop up into a double play there. What a mistake. Tried to go with a bunt to advance the runners. Get caught up on the double play. 1-1 after 2 complete. Back to the top we go. End of the bat, left field. Jason has it. Cyclops continues to cruise. Has these Hall of Fame hitters off balance. Ooh, catches the corner. Changeup, hits the black. Into left field on a line. Jason has it. Cyclops cruising. Here he is at the plate. 083 on the year. Right on cue. Slow roller right back to Orel. He'll take it. Easy play. Bring up Zombie in the top of the order. Two strikes. Orel looks like he wants to bust him inside. He does. Catches the corner. One, two, three go the Monsters. Bit of a pitcher's duel going on. 1-1 after 3 complete. Dwight Evans really excited at the plate here. He wants one. He wants to drive one. Just over the third base bag. Umpire says it's fair. Evans thinking 2. And he'll get thrown out at second base. Jason with the relay picks up the outfield assist. Nice snag at third base by Alien. 2 quick outs here. Hall of Famers run into an out on the base paths. 1, 2, 3, they will go. As Freddie makes that easy play in right field. And here is Freddie up at the plate. Over 300, 10 home runs. Skies 1. That ball will catch a seat out of play. Another leaping grab by Lou Whitaker at second base. He has made multiple of those lately. Unbelievable defense. There's Mattingly. He'll take it unassisted himself. Out number 2. Jason pops this one up. Vizquel under it. Easy play. Stays 1-1. Buck T says, my favorite retro game. Mine too. Glad you could join us to watch us play Baseball Stars. Classic NES game from 1989. Two 2-1 count on Omar Vizquel. Badass says, what a trip to see this. That is on a line right field. Freddie has it. 1 away. Lex Luthor says, no pitch clock. I've been waiting for somebody to make that comment. We play quick games here on Baseball Stars. Rarely does it go more than 25 minutes or so. We don't need a pitch clock. Pitcher has it. On to second. To first. Double play. 1-4-3. Twin killing ends the inning. The pitcher's duel continues. It'll be a long run here for Sheffield, but he will make that play. 1 pitch, 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. Bring up the weak hitting Alien, who right on cue gets a base hit to left field. King Richard says he loves this game. Bella gonna make a nice play there. Tag the runner, but the runner does advance to second base. But it brings up Cyclops. He's gonna have to help his own cause, and he probably will not here, although it's gonna be a tough throw. Cyclops has no speed whatsoever. Rolen is able to make the play. Knotted up at 1 still. DJ Martin says you said they were going to play you tough. I did say that. They have played me tough multiple times this season. They are so pesky. They do not want to go away. It's be Sky 1, right field. That should be an easy play. TikTok Bathtub says, took me an entire summer to get a perfect game. Does it count if it's a 1-inning game? If you can beat the lovely ladies with 10 runs on the first and you throw 3 quick outs, does that count as a perfect game? Or do you have to go 9? Sheffield, foul ball into the press box. Out of play. TikTok says 9. Gotta go 9 innings for a perfect game. I agree. No short and perfect games, even in baseball stars. 2 strikes, 2 outs on Sheffield. Cyclops do that one. Change up right out over the plate. Sheffield makes him pay. 2-out single, and Cyclops is coming out. He's pitched superbly. Going to bring in Jekyll. 242 out of the bullpen. Probably their best relief pitcher on the season to face Dwight Evans with 2 outs. Try to end this inning. Probably will, although that is given a ride to center field. Wait, that ball keeps carrying. Makes it over the wall. Jekyll comes in. Relief for Cyclops. Promptly gives up a 2-run home run to Dwight Evans, making it a 3-1 ball game. Cyclops cannot be happy about that. He is in the dugout. Very upset. Jekyll put one out over the plate. Dewey Evans makes it pay. That ball just absolutely continued carrying. This one's driven to right field. Will stay in the ballpark, though. That'll end the inning. But 2 runs in the 6th inning. 3-1 ball game. Mailman says the game plays the same as the League Baseball. Yes, both were made by SNK, so a ton of similarities. Made by the same programmer. That's about the 3rd leaping grab here for Lou Whitaker. At second base. Continues to flash the leather. DJ Martin liked that home run. Monsters pop up to Vizquel, out number 2, bringing up Freddie. Lazy fly ball, right field. Dwight Evans camps under it. 6 complete. Lucky 7 fight coming up. Jekyll on the hook for the loss right now. Below in a 1-1 tie ball game. Inside out swing. Damian has it. Race to first. He'll take it. Play. Wild swing from Vizquel. That is deep to left field. Not so deep, actually. Mid left field. Out number 2. Whitaker smacks one to third base. Alien makes the play. Across the diamond he goes. We head to the bottom of the 7th. Oh my goodness, Damian just hits his 2nd home run of the ball game. Making it a 3-2 game. Absolutely jumped on that pitch. Fastball right over the plate. Damian Jackson, that is his 2nd home run if I am not mistaken. He has been all the offense. Well, that's the 2nd hit there for Jason. He's got another single. He's got a pair of singles today, bringing up Cerberus, the catcher. Straga, 1969, says, greatest baseball game ever. You're not the first to say that today. A ton of people love this game. Orel strikes out Cerberus. Brings up Alien. Alien again bunting. Orel will take it himself. Route number 2. The runner does advance into scoring position for Bella. But a just 122. Oh, tag the runner there. Good thing, because we were not going to get the runner at second. But Damien cuts the lead in half. 3-2 ball game. Heading to the top of the 8th. Orel will stay in there. It's his ball game to lose right now. He's batting .303 on the year. End of the bat. Tough play, but made by Bella. Gets the slow-footed Orel Hershiser on that play. 2 quick outs here in the 8th inning. Brings up Don Mattingly. Would love to get an insurance run here. That one's driven to the gap. Freddie on it quickly. Makes the play. 1, 2, 3, they go. Heading to the bottom of the 8th. It's a ball game. We are over 200 viewers right now on TikTok. They bring in Lurch to pinch hit for Jekyll. Will he bloop this in there? No, he will not. Omar Vizquel. We have struggled facing pinch hitters in the last few games, but get Lurch to pop up here. Proud member says they might snipe us. It'll be our first loss of the season. I wouldn't be surprised if it came from the Monsters. They have next to last place, above just the Lovely Ladies, but they have played a ton of close games against us. We post all of our games on YouTube, so if you go to our YouTube video, our YouTube page, you'll see all of our past games for this season. And see us play tight games against the Ghastly Monsters. This one's given a ride on a line. Oh, Freddie there to make the catch up against the wall. Sheffield made a play for another solo shot. It's Medusa come in. That one's goodbye baseball. You can forget about that right off the bat. You knew that one's gone, although it just clears the wall. But it doubles up the lead at 4-2. TJ Martin asks about our YouTube channel. If you can go to our main page on TikTok, our profile page on TikTok, you'll see the YouTube logo. Click on that YouTube logo and it'll take it right to our YouTube page. Give us a follow on our YouTube page. You can watch all of our blocks of videos from our Baseball Stars season. So we pop this one up. Medusa induces the pop-up to the shortstop. Proud member says, game over, big run there. We are in the bottom of the 9th, facing the heart of the order. We got Freddie and Damien to face, though. We're going to bring in the relief pitcher, see if Dan Quisenberry can close it out. He has been the best closer in baseball. 3.21 ERA. Leads the league in saves. See what he can do here. Ooh, Freddie drives one deep but foul. That would have been close to home run distance. Steady, it's a slow roller, easy play. Lou Whitaker has it. One away. Here's the man of the hour for the Ghastly Monsters. Pair of home runs today. Quisenberry's going to go right at him, though, with nobody on. He pops up. Munson under it. That'll be out number 2. 1 out away from sealing the deal. Here is Jason. He has a pair of hits today. Slow roller. Rolen has it. Strong throw across the diamond. Ends the ball game. Superb pitching duel today. 4-2 ball game. Just 14 hits combined, which is a very low number for Baseball Stars. Takes us 16 minutes. Poor Cyclops on the losing end of a tough game. Evans with 2 home runs. Damien with 2 home runs. Orel stays perfect at 16-0. Dan Quisenberry picks up his 8th save of the year. One of the better games this year. No surprise, it was from the Ghastly Monsters. Met fan says low pitch count. Proud member says he was a good game. Thank you guys for joining us for that one. 62,000 we make, 34,000 in attendance. We'll even everybody's games up. We will play the Dreams versus the Blacksox. And then we will play the Ladies versus the Brave Warriors. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Was it the Ladies that I wanted to play? Yeah. Let's see where we stand. There it is. 39 games for everyone. Take a look at the standings. Bernie B says great win. Sure was. So we check the stats. Willie down to 532. Finally back down to earth. He was over 550. 3 American Dreams over 500. Unbelievable. Hank with 22 home runs leads everybody. 70 RBI also for Hank. Cone at .70 ERA. Orel 1.23. 1 and 2. You see Cy came into the game a couple of games ago. We played against Cy. He's third in the league in ERA. Sandy at fourth. Poor Leanne, 8th place. ERA under 5. And she's about 1 and 17 on the year. Cone, Orel, Sandy, and Cy. No surprise that those are the 4 top pitchers. Quisenberry's got 8 saves on the year. And that will do it for us today. Thank you guys for joining us. We played a bunch of Baseball Stars, nearly 2 hours worth of Baseball Stars. Please give us a follow if you haven't already done so. Hit that follow button for us. Check out our YouTube page. Give us a follow there. Thank you guys for joining us. Have a great night.